Shall we get started, boys?
Yes, we shall.
I was going to start with this, Lurch.
You can't touch this.
Why do you think that is?
You can't touch this.
5 years we've been going strong.
No way.
5 years. And we're just getting into the studio. Now, there's been motorcycle podcasts that have come. There's been motorcycle podcasts that have gone. They're a flash in the pan. There's no motorcycle podcast, to my knowledge, that has been here 5 years, posting every 10 days for 5 years straight without interruption. And we're not planning on stopping. It is a biker revolution.
And throwing YouTube videos up in between podcasts.
Absolutely. And
articles
blogs, and blogs. Yep. And a store.
Yep.
I'm just here.
Because you know why?
Bust your ass.
You're correct. We know that. You know why? Because they can't touch this, Robbie.
That's a
Can't
fact,
touch
actually.
this. There's been some that have come. They try to take us down. They can't do it. Yep, they can't touch this. They're just a flash in the pan. There's some new ones. We'll see how long they last. But you know what? They pod fade. They do 7, 10, 20 episodes and they pod fade. And they're gone.
Whatever that terminology means.
It means they fade their podcast. Thus, pod fade.
That's nerd speak for they went away.
Correct. But, yeah, that shows how much I hope we care about the biker community. Because although it's stressful, and just like tonight, getting Rob here on time and Lurch here on a Saturday and me here after a very stressful week and I got to get ready for motor instructor school, we still realize that it is worth it to continue this mission and connect with you all out there. So, yeah, there you go. I just wanted to do that intro, Lurch. I knew they would appreciate that. Can't touch this.
Hammer time.
We got an awesome episode for you guys. So you guys get to see a little extra there. I know Lurch will put that in the regular episode too. And Rob's going to continue to crack beers. He's already chugged 3. Would you like to do a beer bong?
Do you have one?
Lurch, we might have to make a beer bong we hung a TV today. We sanded.
What are we, 14 beer bongs? That's ridiculous.
Well, you are talking about LD, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Come on now.
Dude. Come on. All right. Let's frickin' just do this thing. Let's do this right here. Let's get started.
It's the Rick Rack jingle.
Oh, yeah. Once you've had Rick Rack, you'll never go back. The ultimate motorcycle luggage rack solution. Forget those messy straps and bungee cords, Robbie. Go strapless. You know you like strapless.
Oh, yeah. Strapless.
With a Rick Rack quick attach luggage system and quality bag. Head over right now, damn it. lawabidingbiker.com/store. Get hooked up. That's what I'm talking about, Robbie. Mm-hmm. Hey, Bikeaholics, 03D has a wide variety of innovative products for your Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Affordable chrome, lighting, and comfort products. These guys ride. Support riders just like you. Head over to lawabidingbiker.com/store. Check out our full line of 03D products. Big Daddy Kane is over there. Goat is over there. Ready for you guys. Hey, Bikeaholics and listeners alike, the show is still going strong because of a lot of hard work and your support, of course. Thanks to all those loyal listeners and true friends of the show that have supported us or are supporting us. For less than a coffee a month, you can help support us too and put a little fuel in the law-abiding biker gas tank to make sure this show keeps moving on down the road. So, calling all law-abiding bikers, head over to our Patreon page and take action today. You can do so at lawabidingbiker.com/Patreon, Patreon. Oh, did I mention there's benefits too? From all your friends at lawabidingbiker.com, we appreciate each and every one of you. God bless and ride safe. And now, straight from the Law Abiding Biker Media Studio,
out of sunny Yakima, Washington,
in the new studio, we bring you another episode of the
#1 listen to motorcycle podcast.
We're in your head.
We're in your head.
We're in your head.
We're in your head.
Robbie,
Yes.
here's a new intro for you, bro, and it's badass. Feel it.
I'm feeling it.
Pablo Calcerada, one of our Patreon members, made this intro. Is he in here tonight? You guys see his name in there? In the
I
live
haven't
chat?
yet.
I haven't, no.
Buddy almost hung himself over here like a rabbit going through a snare. He was
did.
snared up in the cords.
Don't let him
I unhooked him.
shit,
I
for
unhooked
God's
him.
sakes.
No, but he's such a gentle dog. He didn't pull too hard, but he was wrapped up for a second.
Carl Small in the live patron only. This is a patron only live event. Patrons only. You got to get hooked up as a patron. You can live chat with us, connect with us. You can see us.
He is here.
Hey, Pablo!
I know he says shotgun the bitch. Oh, Pablo's there. Pablo Calcerada. Your song, brother. Right here, the intro. We love it. Welcome back, you freaking bikeaholics. This is the podcast for the motorcycle majority, the big MM, also known as the
Motorcycle majority.
99%!
Crack another beer, Robbie.
I was reading the deal. I wasn't paying attention.
Large and in charge. More than any time in motorcycle history. That's right. In charge of the motorcycle scene. That's right. Whether you like it or not, by listening to this very podcast, you're part of what we call
The Biker Revolution!
We do have one question before we get started. What are you waiting for, Bikeaholics? Mount up, let us
Take you on another wild-ass ride.
That's right. Ryan Erlacher here, your host of the Law Abiding Biker Podcast, and Robbie, your
Low-tech redneck.
all right. You got me on that one, you mother. All right. Good job.
Hey, have you ever seen the video of that guy rolling down the road on a tri-glide, and he's got the full drum kit on it, and he's playing the drums? He comes up to stop
I have
sign.
not seen
yeah,
that.
I've
dude.
seen that.
Yeah,
Have you?
it's Michael Jackson. He Beat It or Thriller or something like that. That's what I could see Pablo, because he's so talented. He plays all those instruments and makes all that sound for our intros and outros. I could see him rolling down the road on a trike with a full drum kit, maybe a guitar on the side, some keyboards. I don't know.
Yes, I like it, dude. I like it. And of course, right here, right at the nick of time, Robbie in the studio. Thanks for being here, brother.
You're welcome.
He got off shift and made it here, guys.
Straight from work.
The reason I wanted Robbie here, and we're going to pump this is going to come out in podcast format. Of course, if you guys are listening in podcast format, you really need to get hooked up live. We want to connect with you. We want to chat with you. We want you to see the live stream, lawabidingbiker.com/live. And
We got a buddy on the loose over here. Buddy on the loose.
We got to tie your dog up or something.
this is Buddy. He's a little nervous because it's his first time in the new kind of studio. We're not quite set up yet.
He'll settle down. He
do
did
you want me
last
to bring him over
podcast.
here to the bed?
He'll settle down.
Okay.
He did last podcast.
Every time he tries to get over there, gets tangled up.
Jesus Christ, Buddy, you're a wreck. You're just a wreck. Poor boy. He's old anyways. He's going to have a heart attack. Come here, buddy. Get on over here. Hang on a sec.
Lift him up, show the audience. They were asking about him earlier.
Buddy got a bath today, by the way, but he is nervous because it's the first time actually in the new studio, and it's you guys can only see part of it on the live stream, but it's just in shambles. There's shit everywhere. But I'm going to put Buddy. Buddy is in here because he does love podcasting. It's just a new environment to him. So I'm going to put him in his bed here and see if he'll stay. If we get disconnected, it's because Buddy got tangled in the wire snare. And don't get mad at this face because he just got tangled in the
Skin flu.
It is a mess in here, guys. If you guys could see it, Buddy.
And he's older than dirt. He can't hardly see. I don't even know if his sniffer works anymore. He's got to get close to you to know who you are.
Good boy. Just stay in your bed for a little bit. So
He's looking for the couch.
he doesn't have a sofa anymore. We're not going to do a sofa in here because it takes up too much room. I've got some new fan-dangled chairs for these guys. Today's episode, but what I was saying is, get hooked up as a patron, guys, so you can be in this live chat and stuff, lawabidingbiker.com/Patreon. And make sure all you patrons, of course, you get email alerts when we're going to go live. You get an alert in the private Facebook group. You also want to make sure you're signed up for the live email list, lawabidingbiker.com/live. Upper right-hand corner, there's an email list on that webpage. That way, you get it three ways. The private Facebook group, you get it via an auto email because I posted on Patreon, and you get it via that email list. That way, you're assured, and because we want you here, and we want you to be notified. Of course, get signed up, guys, because we would love to have you in here. And there are so many people in here tonight, and I'm sorry we had to do it late, but Robbie got off shift and got up here, and that's why we're running a little bit late Pacific Daylight Time over here. And I know that's late for you East Coasters, and so all of you East Coasters and other parts in the world, thank you for being here. So
Life's all about decisions. You decide to live on the East Coast instead of the West Coast.
straight up from Lurch, straight up from Lurch. Yep, that's right. And Lurch. We haven't done it yet, but I think you should give the live audience, just because it's like tradition, dude. Wow. That was a lot more intense. It echoed in here. It did echo. And yeah, we may have to put some panels in here for that.
Yeah, we'll see. Once we get more stuff in here, it'll probably deaden it.
This episode, of course, this live patron-only event is for a reason, because we are doing our annual Sworn Few Motorcycle Club trip / integrated law-abiding biker media trip. And Rob, Ride Planner Extraordinaire, has coordinated this again. We are going to have a live patron, I should say a patron meetup. And we're going to give you guys some of the details on that. We're going to chat with you. We're going to give you as many details as we can. As we get closer, we will know details because this is going to go out to the public. We're not going to give exact dates and times for everything for obvious security reasons and things like that. That will have to be coordinated via email and the most of all the private Facebook group in there, so that make sure you're monitoring that. Rob, you can communicate him directly in there. He kind of organizes these things. He has over the years, and that's why I appreciate him so very much. We're going to go over the ride planner, some of the places we're going to. We'll give, like I say, as we get closer, we'll give the what's going on. We're getting some laughs. Something's going on.
He's going to bivouac on your carpet tonight.
Who, buddy?
Rob.
Rob. Oh, God.
He's going to break this place in.
He's just going to give him a blankie. He's going to curl up in the corner and take a nappy.
Probably will. He's on his 4th Coors Light already. He's bombing those things. So we've got some very specific plans. And so that's what the episode's going to be. So let's get right in. Now, we want to announce a new free video. And this is how to install new grips on a Harley Davidson. This is a Roland Sands billet tracker. We installed these grips on the 2000. We have it in the shop right now. We're still going to do some projects before we get rid of it, but it is a 2016 Dyna Lowrider S. We got these grips, and anyways, we show you in detail how to install those grips, but it would work for pretty much any grip that you're going to get. And that's a throttle by wire bike. So useful there. lawabidingbiker.com/install -grips-Harley. It will be in the show notes, lawabidingbiker.com/whatever episode number this is. Now, you heard Zero 3D up front. You heard Rick Rock. We love our sponsors. They support us. We appreciate each and every one of those, because by supporting this show, they're also supporting you guys. They respect and care for the law-abiding biker community. But we love our patrons, and we want to thank our patrons right here because they're in the live chat for supporting this episode. Go ahead, Lurch.
Clark Quick of Ramona, California. He's a top tier. Pace Milhone of Austin, Texas. Also top tier. I'm seeing a bit of a pattern here. And Carl Small, who I saw is in the chat room from Kennewick, Washington, just right on down the road.
I rode down there.
A top tier member.
I rode down there last Monday.
Where?
Kennewick.
Nice, dude. Nice.
I might ride down there this weekend. Or this week.
Good to know.
She's in the chat tonight, Carl.
Yes,
he is. Matthew Hemphill of Lodi, California. Top tier. Chuck Davis of Columbia, South Carolina. Dan Lorda of not sure where.
Jason
Robbie?
Brock of Columbus, Ohio. He's looking at his phone.
It was my turn, Dick.
Then go ahead.
And then I get the one that no one can pronounce. Leonard Conway of Midlothian, Virginia. I don't know.
That was a good time, you dickhead. You deserve that.
And
Perfect.
He's top tier. And Todd Lynn of Bakersfield, California, top tier.
That's right. lawabidingbiker.com/Patreon, Patron. Pledge a certain amount per piece of content, no risk to you, because you can set a monthly cap so you don't go over your family budget. Of course, there are benefits. Access, actually, number one, t-shirts and stickers, and access to the private Facebook group, and up to top tier, you can get our premium videos up on request. And best of all, you'll be notified and be part of these very live chats and live broadcasts. That's the only way to get involved with this here in 2018. We do throw some YouTube lives here and there, but they're kind of in the shop and around. But the podcast, for the most part, Lurch and I decided that mostly those are going to be reserved for our paying members that support this platform and are not only helping us, but helping bikers worldwide, because that's really what we're about. You're not just helping us here, you're helping bikers worldwide. So we've got this up, Rob. Let's talk. Now, Robbie, I had a troubles I was working late last night getting prepared for this, and thanks. We'll try to monitor the chat. Robbie's in there. We've got some guys going, some guys don't. Lurch is actually, we'll talk about that a little bit because I'm not sure of his complete plans, but I had troubles. I usually do a document from what you send me, Robbie, so like let's just use last year's trip. So last year's trip on my documents and all my stuff was Canada.
Right. That's where we went.
I named this one like 6 different states was my document name. Like, I don't really know what our destination is this year. Like we're going to a shitload of places.
The loop is big.
The loop is big.
Do you get what I'm saying?
We're covering some ground.
Utah, Colorado, Texas, Kansas. I was like, I don't know what that we're just fucking going to a lot of states.
It's a get on your bike and ride tour.
Get on your bike and ride. Yeah. So
neck bubble.
Neck bubble. So Robbie,
he's the king of neck bubbles.
Here's my document name. Official details: SFMC trip 2018, Kansas, Iowa, Nebraska, Texas, Arizona. I don't even know what would you call this trip, dude?
The Midwest? I don't know.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
There you go, Midwest tour.
That's what I'm asking. Midwest tour. Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. Because I didn't know what to name. And my dog, look at my dog. I'm not shitting you. Look at right up there, dude. That's what it's named. It's ridiculous. We're going to let's start out. Now, I do want to mention this, Robbie. You're probably aware of this. We have a very popular boom box tutorial series. lawabidingbiker.com/Harley boombox. Okay. That's how to use the boombox, the basic video, all the hidden menus, how to get up and running with your new boombox system. Top seller video. Unbelievable feedback on that video. Number 2 to that series is how to update your software maps and dealer locations. You got to continually update that. You can update your GPS maps. Dealer locations are always changing. We got your back there. Our third part to that series, Lurch knows, Rob knows, is our ride planner. How to use the online software that Harley-Davidson provides that we use for every trip we go on. They provide that software. You can download it. You can upload it to your external GPS device supported by Harley to your boombox. We got you covered. However, 2 weeks ago, did you notice? I wondered if you knew.
Shit. I opened it and I was like,
what's this?
Well, I needed to make a change.
Right.
And I'm like, I needed to make a change. So I had the route on Ride Planner and I had the route in the document that you have up there that shows our hotel each night, how many miles we're going each day, et cetera.
Right.
And there was a change, but I had actually made it on the Ride Planner, thank God, because I don't know how to go in and change anything. I needed to make the change on the actual document. So it's way different. And
they revamped it. 100% completely. Revamped Ride Planner without notice.
And I'm hoping that there's more integration between what's on online Ride Planner and their app. So I can use my phone as my GPS.
Nice.
But I don't know if that's the case or not. So we're
testing it.
Yeah, I'm checking it out. So we're going to have to do a new video.
Yep, we are. Nice, Rob. Yes, and I am. So what I did, guys, is I pulled our old Ride Planner video because and I get it. We were getting some guys saying, hey, it's nothing like the Ride Planner now. I pulled our old video, the third in the series. We are updating it. I'm testing it like Rob said. I was playing with it last night as I play with it every Friday night.
Say you were doing what?
Every Friday.
You were playing with what?
Actually, every day. Every day.
Let's be honest.
I'll admit it publicly.
Costco lotion.
Costco. We're testing it. And I'm going to do a new video, which will replace. So all of you that have already purchased the Ride Planner video, you will get access to the new video because you've already purchased it. And anybody in the future, once it's back up, will get access to the new Ride Planner because it is totally different. So our old video is null and void. And I am working on it. In fact, while I'm gone for 3 weeks to police motorcycle instructor school, I plan on working on that and testing it, and we will get it up. It's a new interface. It's got a lot of bugs. It's got a lot of issues, of course, because Harley does everything half-assed when it comes to that. It pisses me off. They don't have good developers, web developers, and we're hoping before we put our video out, they'll work some of those bugs out. We will get it out to you guys, and like I say, all of you that have purchased it will get the new video. But nonetheless, that's how Rob planned all this, and it has since changed. Although his ride plan does upload into it, which is what we're viewing tonight on our show notes. So, and it's a new, cleaner interface. I get it, but again, it's got bugs, and all those bugs have yet to be determined. So, that's what we're going to be reviewing tonight is the ride plan, and we'll go through kind of a day by day what we're doing and where we're going. And I do have some questions, Robbie, for you, some serious questions, because
I'm here to answer those.
I know. And this is the first time, actually, me and Rob have talked at all about this. We trust him to plan the ride and all that, and he works with the patrons. We do have a patron ride. And so hopefully some of you out there can do it. Tim Brown's in there, Moose 3971, Kendall Jerish, nice wife, home computer. I don't know what that is. LOL Ross. There's some this chat's blowing up tonight. So
4 more beers. I go 4.
Nice. 4 at a time. Just watch out by the end of this, Robbie.
Get the bed ready.
I don't have the bed in the studio yet, the new studio.
I won't care.
But yeah, you won't care. You're right. We've got a lot of stuff coming for the studio. Just know, guys, before we get started, that I will be doing a complete tour of the new studio once it's not so disorganized and we're not so out of whack right here. So make sure you're subscribed to that YouTube channel. So Robbie, what prompted this trip and why are we going where we're going? Because I have no clue.
Because we like to ride motorcycles a long ways.
Done. All right, let's go ahead.
Yep, we'll see you guys later.
With that said, guys, let's go ahead and take it out.
It's been a great podcast.
Yep,
Y'all have a good night.
We're out of here. Pablo Colorado. See you guys. We're done. All right. Anyways, Robbie.
Okay.
There's something that spurred this shit.
So the original plan for the year, and I was...
And tight.
Whoa, hammer, yo, hammer, go hammer, hammer time. Whoa, whoa. I need the pants.
Well, you're giving Rick a run for his money when it comes to rapping.
No doubt, dude. Sorry. Go ahead, Robbie.
All right. So
It's fucked up right there.
we initially were looking at Utah for our trip, the national parks. And that was kind of the plan. So then, this is a sworn few trip. We've had some requests to get as far east as we can. And at the same time, we
Requests from who?
patrons for the patron.
We try to listen to the
patron
patrons.
meetup day. And at the same time, or roughly around the same time, we had interest from a new chapter for the Sworn Few from Bristol, Tennessee. Shout out to those guys.
Any of them in the chat? Because I put it out on our club group me. I couldn't tell if any of them were in there.
Well, they're from, they work in the Bristol, Tennessee area, and I believe there's a huge race tomorrow.
Oh.
So I'm sure they're all working.
Never mind. Gotcha. Yep. I invited them just to make sure, but yeah. Yeah, good call.
So
It's
shout
Tweak
out,
Ryan.
shout out to Thomas.
Kendall Jarris.
He wanted his shout out.
Kendall Jarris in the chat says, it's Tweak Ryan. Kendall. Okay, so that's Tweak. Kendall Jarris.
Mark Jerish.
Right, but it says Kendall Jarris.
He's probably using...
He's using his
understand.
he's using his
wife?
wife's.
That's
'cause
why
he's-
he said it's Tweak. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's an idiot. Can't
And
figure out.
He can't figure out the...
Oh yeah.
Got to use your wife.
Jeez Louise, dude. Are you
Oh, my
seriously?
God.
He's one of our California sworn few
So,
channel
yeah,
members.
so- embarrassing.
president down there. He's obviously not a high
Can't
tech.
figure out the interweb.
Oh yeah, the Snapchatter and stuff. So anyway, the plan was with the patron interest and the group from Bristol was to get as far east as we could. So I changed it a month and a half ago. So not that long ago. So usually we have the ride locked up by the first of the year. So it got changed late. So that's why we haven't had this podcast yet. And that's why we're going east.
Nice.
Boom. Like
Nice. Boom. Drop the mic.
Looks like Kansas City is going to be the farthest east you boys go.
Yeah.
Fuck off,
Damn.
dude. It's east, okay?
Okay, I'm just saying as a
Look
conversation.
at your little map that's over halfway across the country.
We're kind of at our limit, guys.
I'm curious. Do you think I was giving you a bad time? I was just saying the farthest east you're going is Kansas City. I didn't like, oh, boo-hoo.
right.
okay.
He wasn't pissing on your parade,
Hey,
dude.
shut off his mic. Just mute him real quick, would you?
We've
Hang
had
on
to
a
do
sec.
that before with people. Not me ever.
He's wearing Matt Pass says he's wearing a catheter. They wondered how many times Rob
I
had to
haven't yet.
pee.
I haven't yet.
No, but there's a urinal out in the shop, guys. There's
I'll
a
finish-
urinal on the wall.
I'll
a
finish
real
these
urinal.
4 before I pee.
Well,
Yeah,
the first
nice.
round didn't even hit his bladder yet.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, here we go.
Look at that bottom right of the screen. Look at that number. Bottom right. Keep going down.
Yep. I know.
That's
I
a-
love it.
Wow.
So this
Love
trip,
Yeah, you
yes.
guys are putting some miles on.
This is kind of messed up, not messed up, but I'm just going to tell you guys as we get in deeper in this total trip, the number Robbie's looking at on the monitor here from our ride planner is 4,119.6 miles.
Boom.
Damn.
Twice as far as we normally go.
How many days?
Go
Let's
back
see.
to the other screen.
One
7,
Friday,
8.
Saturday,
7 days?
1, 2.
Okay, we're leaving on Friday. Go all the way to the bottom.
Yep. And we're coming back on a Saturday.
So 8 days.
8 days, 4,200
We
miles,
usually do
basically.
Bitches.
we usually do 2,006 days.
Yeah. This is no wide glide trip.
Oh hell
Correct.
no!
This is not for your faint of heart.
No.
This is for straight up saddle time. Now, let's talk a little bit here, Robbie, about So we're going to leave. This is generally, of course, Robbie, we're not going to give exact dates. That can be learned in the private Facebook group because this will go out public. You got to be a member to be, if you want to be involved in any of the hookups.
And
the
this will
meetups.
be come out in podcast form later to everybody. So we're not going to share it right now, even though this is a patron only live event.
Exactly. You guys know how to hook up with us and Rob in the private Facebook group and get the exact details if you're going to be in the area, which we're going to disclose on this episode, for the meetup.
And when we announce that area,
that's how much we appreciate our patron members. Yes.
When we announce that area, I would highly suggest that anybody in that area gets a hold of John Patton because that dude knows how to do it right.
Yes.
He treated us well. That was such a great time up there in Canada.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it was awesome.
I mean, just the hospitality of him and his wife, but also the other Canadians up there and just the ride.
But we're not going to Canada.
I'm telling you, if you'd listen to what I'm saying.
Sorry, I'm trying to understand.
Wherever your patron meetup is, I'm trying to say this without saying where it's at.
Right.
I would highly suggest that you get a hold of John Patton.
Is he involved in this?
And
hopefully he comes to, I don't know.
No.
You're talking about John Stevens.
No.
Okay.
John Patton.
Yeah, right. He's up in Canada.
Right.
So we're not going to Canada.
He might
Would you
ride
listen
down
to me?
I'm trying.
Look at me in my eyeballs and
I'm
listen
trying
to
to understand.
Get a hold
Look
of
me
him.
in the eye while you're doing it.
Whoever, okay, I'm trying to not say the place that you're going to have them.
Omaha. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
I mean,
if you're,
Right. Generally speaking, we don't have the dates.
if you're from Omaha and you want to host a get
already
together,
got
get a hold of John Patton. He'll
because
tell you
he
how
did
to
it
do
before. I was trying to make the
Are
connection.
you tracking?
I already got
I
a guy
am
lined
now.
out that's hosting us.
Oh,
Yeah, see,
outstanding.
that's what I'm saying. Yes,
Shit, you're way behind the 8 ball, bro. I got this.
This is
covered.
a shit show. This is just a shit show. Oh my god!
Not for me. It's
dude.
not. I understood what I was saying. It's not my fault if you didn't hear what I was saying.
Lurch, everybody, just because you didn't understand, Lurch understood what he was saying. So no,
So did the rest of the listening audience.
right. We were. I was working with you, bro. I'm not dogging you. I was working with you.
You were.
So if you want to know how to, what Lurch was trying to say, if you
What I did say.
are a
What Lurch-
patron member out there and you want to know how to host an event, get a hold of John Patton. He'll teach you how to host an event, even if it's not in Canada.
Rick Bernstein, if you're listening, get a hold of John Patton. That's basically the gist of the whole fucking deal.
Nice. And we're going to get deeper in, guys. So let's just get rolling here, Robbie. We're going to leave this will be in the latter part of June. That's all we'll tell you at this point. We're leaving, of course, here from the Yakima, Washington area. Now, Lurch, why don't you?
Yes, sir.
Lurch is not going to be able to make it. We've actually got a handful of guys.
Sorry, was that out loud?
I had already planned an Alaska
just
cruise
happened.
when you guys are going.
Right.
I planned that way before, but I got to look at the schedule. I think
Lurch's wife has his balls in her purse.
Oh yeah, just locked up with a
You know we're
padlock
gonna.
and shit.
Even though I don't believe that, I just want to tell you that because it's funny publicly.
Just shake your head, yes.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't bother me any. So I'm going to try and catch you on the back end there. So I'm going to look at the calendar and see if I can shoot down, at least meet you in Boise or something.
Nice. Don't be catching me on the back end, but that's
Me
fine,
either.
dude. Yeah, just leave my back end alone.
Well, that's up to you.
Straight up, dude.
Stay clear then.
So latter part of June, this is some freaking riding, guys. Now, if you guys all know, I did my Canada documentary. We still have our Reno documentary for sale. Hit up our website, hit up the show notes for that. And I will eventually release that publicly. But that Canada documentary, this is going to be a lot of work, Rob, because these are long fucking days. And I like to,
A lot of work that I
need to
do.
film at the night and I need to do stuff in the morning, but I'm all in.
Dumb.
It's not, dude. The freaking Canada documentary is blowing up, dude. I never knew that it would blow up that much. It's insane.
Dude,
but I will be.
I'll tell you this.
Doing a documentary on this. It's just going to be different.
Your Canada documentary, other than the intro with the drunk guy, is pretty much
What drunk guy?
movie
Oh, you.
quality.
Thanks,
It's
bro.
good quality. It's awesome.
Thank you. Me and Lurch were talking about that. I didn't know that it was going to have that kind of success. It's unbelievable. The comments we get. I'm humbled every day by them.
Yeah, I put it on my TV and watched it with my kids.
Isn't that cool?
Most
Putting it on
of
a big
it.
screen, right? Yeah. Except for the parts he fast forwarded when he was drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And the girl dancing in Kelowna or whatever.
The way that you put it together and the way you narrated it made it feel like you were along for the ride. And several of us, and myself included, said it was like being back there again. It's like taking the trip
yeah.
again. So I can imagine that somebody that was not with us could watch that and feel like they were right there riding with us. That's what was cool about it.
Nice. That means a lot. So you guys that are involved, and if you're on the patron ride, as you saw in the Canada, you may make the documentary. Of course, there's a lot of footage that makes it, some doesn't, but I will be doing a documentary film of that. And hopefully our Reno one will come out soon. So Rob, let's just lay it down. So we're leaving on a Friday, coming back a Saturday. We're leaving from Yakima. I'm looking here, and we're going to Rock Springs, Wyoming.
Yep.
And that is basically 820 miles. That's 12 hours, 15 minutes saddle time.
Ooh,
is
fuck,
basically
that's
what that
nothing.
is. That's
for bitches. We can do that.
Oh my
Have you
God.
seen this new thing on Ride Planner, dude? Where you
No, I haven't even
You
messed
can
with it.
you can
See?
zoom in, see everything. It's very nice.
you can but it's just
Oh, that is cool.
I guess it's kind of cool, but then you try to zoom out here. I try to zoom out. Now watch this. So, because I want,
What's
I get
the
it.
circle thing?
Do you see this? That shows
No,
where
look to the left. What's the loop we have? Straight above your mouse.
Yeah, right there. That's kind of weird. That's
What, this?
that's-
Go right.
no, right
On the
no,
green.
left,
The green loop.
left, up. There's a glitch in the
No,
matrix.
left. Now follow the route back. Right
oh,
there.
yeah, I don't know. See, I think
shows
it's
a
That's
screwed up.
circle.
all fucked up. We got to fix that.
So what Rob
That's
was
what I'm saying.
saying
There's a
is-
lot of glitches in this new Ride Planner, bro.
I think that what that is showing is there's two ways to get around that whatever that little town is.
Well, yeah,
there.
but it should only pick one. And
I
put
That
agree.
will mess with your miles.
Yeah, I agree.
Where city is that?
Ooh, let me look.
Is that in Baker City?
It's populating.
Yeah, you might have to back. Oregon.
Populating. Stand by.
Let's do.
Might have to back out a little bit.
Oh, you can
But
do
for the list-
satellite and shit on this one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, look at
Oh,
that.
that's fucking
so,
cool.
So for the listening audience, the route shows
Not a city, bro.
What looks like a circle, but it's two different routes around a small town, which is.
Dude, I have no idea what
I-
that is.
I'm
But do you
curious.
see this, Rob?
That's got to be Baker City.
You can kind of move your motorcycle.
that's cool.
as you're going
that's
through the
before
route.
LeGrand. That's got to be back at Pendleton then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here's
maybe that's going around Pendleton.
Here's
It's-
Baker
those are
City.
Two routes.
see that Baker City,
Yeah, that's back at Pendleton, I'd say.
but
Oh, there's another one. There's
Shit,
another one right
move
there.
it-
The
zoom
seven.
in on the
know.
7.
that's what I'm saying.
This is all fucked up.
The
Jesus.
new Ride Planner, guys, is glitchy as a mofo.
Hey, look, I'm going to tell you right now, because those loops, if you blame my fucking GPS for taking us on the wrong route, I'm going to
you know I will. In the documentary, I'll make
Oh,
sure
you
and give
damn
you
right
full
you
credit.
will. You cocksucker.
Because the documentary, everything's true.
Oh, look, go down. Oh no, Never mind. Salt Lake's where you guys are doing a loop. So
So let's
fine.
keep moving, or we're never going to get through this podcast. So why are we going to Rock Springs, Wyoming? Just because it's convenient,
Yeah. I mean, in Wyoming, you got to pick your towns with hotels. I mean,
right?
shit, there's towns with nothing.
So, what's in Rock Springs? Anything good, dude?
Never heard of her.
You never heard of her?
Papa, you fuck off.
What's
I
he
just
doing?
want to say that.
What's he doing?
He says LD has no idea how to ride plan.
Oh God, they get in an argument every fucking year. Those two go at it like little bitches, dude.
Yeah, they do a good job up there keeping us on track and on.
Rock.
Well, I don't know.
Face.
We did come to an intersection one time, and there was 3 ways to go and 3 different decisions
It's true. It's true. Yeah.
until
right.
Ryan just went. And
Oh,
then
I
we're
just
like, well,
went,
fuck, we're
follow
gonna follow
me.
him.
24,000 is the population, so not a ton going on in Rock Springs, but
No.
Again, we're going to keep moving forward.
Well, at 821 miles, that's 12 hours and 15 minutes in the saddle. By the time you eat, hydrate,
right, do documentary filming. Yes.
yeah, that's your fucking deal. Smoke a couple cigars. I mean,
That's
you're
right.
you're gonna be 15 hour day.
Yep. Sweetwater County, Wyoming is
Now
where
there's
that's at.
There's a couple of guys talking about leaving a day early to shorten.
I need to talk to you about that. Are you
Jesus.
gonna? No, but because
You're pussing out already on the 800 mile days.
I'll ride anything. But if I can
I'm a
extend my
motors-
vacation,
I'm gonna be a motors
oh,
instructor
Jesus
right
Christ!
now.
Here, ah, geez.
Make your vacation longer, do
I just
more
wanna-
filming, give you more time
Correct.
to recharge batteries and all that kind of crap.
Dude. If I can ride longer and more days, I'm cool with that, regardless if they're shorter. Are you leaving early, Robbie? Are we going to do that? I'm okay with leaving early. I know Popeye was talking about it.
So my issue
because
is-
he's got no balls. Is he
Yeah,
live?
oh, yeah.
Is he on here
Oh, yeah,
live?
he's just a big old
Popeye's got
pussy
little
fuck.
tiny raisin balls, and he's
Oh,
already
yeah.
Popeye's already like, can we leave 7 days early because I only want to ride 100 miles a day because my vagina gets sore. So I'm just glad he's live. So there you go, Popeye, because you're not on a
yeah.
mic. You're not on a mic, bro. You can't even talk back.
If I can't work out 3 hours a day, I'm not gonna be able to ride.
Where am I going to stop at stores to get my creatine? There's not stores along the ways to buy my creatine and my protein.
He's gonna fucking freak out here in a minute on the deal.
You're going to show up at the studio door all of a sudden. And
yeah.
we're like, holy shit.
So Jeff and Sergeant Popeye are talking about leaving a day early. I'm okay with that. My only problem is I'm on night shift.
Okay.
So I found out today I may be on a different shift. I don't really know
Right.
what the hell's going on. So because of my current work position, I may be off those previous days. And if I am, hell, I can leave on the 19th.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm
Let
up
me
for
know.
whatever. I don't care.
The thing is, I don't mind riding that far. If I can make my vacation longer and I'm lucky in a position that I can get those extra days off, I'm okay doing that. And it gives me a little bit longer time riding, basically, and hanging with you guys. So, Robbie, live, let me know what's Popeye saying.
Oh,
Is he all pissed?
He's
blowing a gasket.
He says, big balls, they won't handle that abuse.
Russell Roberts says, ha, raisin balls. So let's move along, Robbie. Saturday, we're going to stay in Rock Springs. There's not a whole bunch going on there. Basically,
there's
that's
really
just
nothing near it. I'm
You're
looking at the
literally-
map. There's nothing near Rock
After
Springs.
that type of day, you're just sleeping.
right.
Yeah, you're not.
Maybe drinking a few beers, eating dinner, doing a little vlogging, and
Yeah, it's going to be
we're in the sack.
yeah, you're racking out. I mean, it's
Rob, which day is it that you're going to get drunk? And have you decided? Hang
probably
on.
all of them.
It'll be day 2, night 2.
Well, I gotta
Lurch
get
calls day 2.
No, I gotta get those 2 800-mile days out of the way.
Right.
So when I get to Omaha, probably day 2.
3.
Night 3.
It's
Depends if we leave early.
It's gonna be bad.
Right. And yes, so Robbie usually picks a night that he really ties it on. Hopefully
only
he doesn't
one.
vomit in a hotel room.
And only one. He's pretty responsible. He'll only do it once.
You're right.
Well, because I'm recovering for 3 days after that last time when you guys stopped we went up through Glacier and came on the other side and you guys ate lunch. Oh my
We're
God.
enjoying that,
dude.
were you?
I could tell.
I was out at my bike brushing my teeth, going, "Oh my God!"
and
what
I was
did
in your
do?
face with a video camera.
Oh, I was
Hey,
miserable.
Robbie. How you feeling, Robbie?
Just gives me the finger, dude. All right, so not a lot in Rock Springs. The next day,
there's
we're just
nothing.
going to sleep. We're going to eat. We're going to get up Saturday and June. Yep, in June. And day 2, Rock Springs, Wyoming to Omaha, Nebraska. Right? What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Nothingness. Lurch is showing me. You can show. Yeah, he's showing it on actually live his laptop. There's just a map on the ride planner.
Looks
of
like a
nothingness.
bunch of damn cheatgrass.
That's
Just a
pretty
bunch
much-
of dead, dry earth.
So there may not
I've
be.
ridden that. There's antelope out there. That's about it. That's
I
about
believe that.
I'll have my GoPro ready in case there's an antelope, and that's about it. And we probably just breeze through that. So that's a 760 miles. That's a 10-hour and 45-minute saddle time. Again, this is no lunches, no breaks. That's just if we saddle time. We got to do gas. So that's a good 12, 13-hour day. These are some long days.
Okay, we got to account for your gas stops. It was an 18-hour
Dude,
day.
I got documentary filmmaking.
Well, fuck you.
to make, dude.
It's the cigars. That's the problem.
That's true.
All right, everybody's got gas. Time to leave. And I'm going to light a
cons
20-minute cigar.
Popeye cons me into a 20-minute cigar, too. So
He don't con you into shit. He's still getting gas and creatine.
Dude. So we're going to Omaha, Nebraska. Now, are we doing anything in Omaha, Nebraska, or is that just a basic place to stay?
Here's the problem. It's 800 miles that day. Or what is it, 721 or something?
Hang on.
You fucking changed the deal.
All right, just wait. Jesus
God,
Christ.
I'm impatient. I don't have time for this shit.
Yeah, 760, bro.
Okay, 760. I would love to go to a College World Series game that night.
In Omaha?
Yeah, that's baseball, Ryan, by the way.
Oh, I thought that was football. So
I know you
Omaha,
did.
Nebraska, 450,000
you have to get up at 2 a.m.
population. So that's a bigger city. I've never been to Omaha. That's a kicking city, right? It's got a 500,000, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a good size city. So what happens is,
500,000, yeah.
Ryan,
2016
every
census.
June,
Cornhuskers.
Oh, is that where the Cornhuskers are? Sweet, dude. They
That's-
play some bad soccer. They
You fucker.
straight up, dude. That's a professional soccer team.
okay,
dude.
so every June, the College Baseball World Series is in Omaha, Nebraska. I've always wanted to go to it. So if we get there in time, there's a couple baseball guys. I know Popeye's a baseball guy.
Makes sense.
Popeye,
Jesus. He wants to
it's gay.
anyways. I'm not going to comment on that. So I would love to catch a college baseball game, but I don't know if we'll make it there in time or not. That's the problem.
Right.
So, and then the next day,
So you're just going to play that by ear,
Yeah.
Omaha. But Omaha's
we'll
a kicking city, dude. I think we could find some badass shit. I definitely want to get some documentary film and stuff there. I mean, it's got to be awesome. I've never been to Omaha, so I'm excited about that. Mm-hmm. Anything
yeah,
else?
let's check it out.
Yeah.
I've
I'm
driven
gonna check
through
it
it
out,
once.
motherfucker.
And then, so we're going to try and hit a baseball game if that works out. We're going to stay at a casino. I don't even know.
Oh, we're staying at a casino?
Well, I
Right.
don't even know if we can get rooms there. And the
We got to call ASAP, dude.
yeah, the
because we're gonna
casino
need to
is
lock
right
this
by the
shit down.
baseball stadium.
Oh,
so we
gotcha.
gotta try. If not, that's fine. We'll figure something out. But
We got to get on that now after
Well,
this
I
podcast
see you got some other options there.
this week.
no,
Oh,
well, actually, that's supposed to be another day in there. But
I was going to
okay.
say, what? This is the interesting thing. So we're going to go Rock Springs, Wyoming, Omaha, Nebraska, and then I've got 2 days for Saturday. What is that about? Does that mean we're staying 2 days on Saturday, or is that? This is what I was trying. What
okay, so
you got us all? You're laughing at me.
Scroll up a
so
little
the
bit.
Fairfield Inn and Suites is going to be on Sunday the 24th. Saturdays at Harrah's Council.
Oh,
Sa-
change that.
Am I
to
supposed to say all this on here?
No.
Saturday-
Change that to Sunday.
But why do you
Monday,
have this?
Tuesday.
That Fairfield, move that down to Sunday.
Oh, that should be underneath the heading for Sunday.
Yeah, go down.
So the Fairfield
Right
Inn
there.
Suites right there.
Yep.
Oh, up.
Yep. Right there. That's supposed to be under
There you
Sunday.
go. Cut and
You
paste.
had this all fucked up.
No, I didn't.
Jesus.
You added
No,
shit.
you did.
You
had
added
it all screwed up, dude.
Don't.
This is straight copy and paste off your
That
damn
might be
thing.
PC to Mac.
So does that look better?
No, PC to Mac.
Bullshit.
That happens. It's on Facebook and stuff.
It's on Facebook. It's on Snapchat.
I read that on the Snapchatter,
I saw the Twitter on
on the Instagrams.
the Instagrams. So why are we have 2 Saturdays here though? Are we staying 2 days? Why is that? Because June 23rd.
Idea.
I know this is your document.
No. There shouldn't be 2 Saturdays.
Well, there is.
What's the one?
See, first night you put. That's why I couldn't understand baseball.
Yeah, you're
game.
all fucked up,
No,
man.
no. This is your document.
No,
dude.
no.
I can pull up your original document
Yeah,
if you
please
want.
do.
Okay.
I'd like the original document to reference.
Okay.
Your Honor, may I reference my original document
All right. Let me
prior to my testimony?
find out where you're at, dude. Oh my god.
It's
this
in
is
the
a
emails.
Train wreck, dude.
Not from your documents. I want it straight from the email.
Oh god.
Here, I can bring it right up.
All right. I can get it from your email too, dude. Let me bring up
Oh,
Gmail.
no. Hey. It's your documents, bro.
Oh,
It's my documents.
Let me just bring it up. Bear with us, audience, because
while you're looking at that, these chairs are actually pretty comfortable.
they are.
Yeah, they're not bad.
When you look at them, you're like, I don't know.
good
That doesn't
podcasting
yeah.
chairs. My wife really
Yeah,
nailed
kinda,
it.
Just kind of cuddles the rear end, the back, kind of nice.
And even
All
my
right,
office
you son
chair.
of a bitch. That is straight up normal on my.
Rob has sent
document.
you. Let's see your shirt.
You want me to resend it? I have it saved in my
Send it.
travel.
Please send it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I got to babysit you during the podcast. Mm-hmm. What email?
Ryan at lawabidingbiker.com. And I actually have it in here. Let's see.
Nope. You go straight off my email. I just
Just
sent it.
shut
No,
it.
go to my
Shut it.
email.
I didn't change nothing. You
The
jackass.
fuck you didn't. I just thought.
Language.
Well, it's for the listening audience.
It's for the listening audience. No, I'm not
for
ready
effect.
yet. But you can set it there. I'll have it in a second. Let me go to trips. Right there, Rob. Kansas. I go Kansas 2018 official. All right. Did you email it to me, bro?
Just sent it.
Okay. All right. To Ryan. All right. Rob Lehman.
Yeah, right there it
Okay.
is. Fuck.
Let's see. June.
Okay, go up.
Well, hang on.
No, up.
I am.
Okay. Moxie.
Yep.
Springs-
Rock Springs baseball.
game.
June 24th night.
Yep.
Patron ride.
Yep. I don't know where the fuck you got fucked up because it's straight on my deal.
Wow.
Boom.
You
bitches.
you changed this. You sent
Fuck
it to
you.
me.
I can't do that from my phone.
He doesn't even know how to do shit from his phone.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm talking to a
God.
fucking technology retard.
So, okay. So, yeah, I'm looking here. Night baseball game.
If it works.
Then the patron ride, the 24th. God, I don't know what happened there.
Patron
but
ride
whatever.
is going to come out. Go back to your shitty document.
Jesus. Would you shut it, dude?
Okay, so
So, what's this?
I'm gonna tell
What's
ya.
this Rock Springs? What should I put that for the day?
are we not passing?
Day 1, day 2.
Yeah. Day. That's
But these are both Saturday.
Friday. Look at the above.
Right.
Moxie to Rock Springs.
Okay. All right.
And you have Saturday in there. I don't know
All right.
what you did there. Just
I
delete
gotcha.
that whole deal.
This right here or this
Nope, delete
Nope.
the one below it.
right here?
Just delete that. Just hit delete. And delete one more time, bring it up so it's evenly spaced.
Jesus Christ.
OCD. All right, here we go.
I'm telling you, that ain't right. It's not
No, it's
166
fine.
miles from
No, it's
Rock
not.
Springs.
Let's just, all right.
That's not
This
right.
is just a shit show.
Yeah, go back to
go
back to my
the other.
original
Yeah, let me go to
document.
Rob's document. Let me just
Yeah, I have my
download
shit
this.
together. You obviously don't.
You didn't. You changed it late last night after you sent it to me and realized you fucked up, but that's fine, dude. Let's see, right here.
Yeah.
We'll just bring Rob's document up. All right.
Can you say that one more time, please, for the
View.
audience?
we'll bring up Rob's document
Thank you
after
very much.
he
Thank you
changed
very
it,
much.
after he sent it to me.
Here
so that's
we
correct.
go.
All right, so let's go off this.
Okay. So
We need to make this some bigger font,
yeah,
Robbie.
yeah, we got to highlight it before it'll do it.
Let's just do
I mean, I'm not a tech whiz. You're a high tech redneck, but you do have to highlight it prior to changing it.
Shut it, dude. All right. Is that big enough for you?
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so first day is Yakima area to
Yeah,
Rock Springs, Wyoming.
we're in Omaha, Nebraska.
And then we're going to ride Rock Springs, Wyoming to Omaha, Nebraska. We're going to try and catch a baseball game at the College World Series.
What do you read?
He says it's like watching 5-year-olds work a nuclear reactor. Who said that? John Herzog.
Thank you, John. You're right. It's just ridiculous here. We're in,
And, and then
we have no setup here. It's so hard for me because I don't have the right computers and monitors. This is horrible.
Moose 3971 goes, I think you guys threw the whole not mentioning the dates out the window.
Correct. And that's fine. Yes, because that's what we do.
I carry a
Total
gun, so
shit
someone
show.
else try something, whatever. I don't care.
Correct.
Shit.
Yes. We pretty much throw that out the window. We're giving you little sneak peeks. All right.
Okay, so where are we at? All right, we're at the baseball game.
We're not going to do the baseball game.
First time.
I'm going to make the baseball game. I don't know what you're doing. I'm going to try and make a baseball game at the College World Series.
Okay.
You're on the second night in Omaha.
All right,
What are you
so
doing?
For everybody out there, Sunday the 24th, we are going to try.
You don't need to do the dates anymore.
You don't know.
Rob said
we need
Sunday
to.
the 22nd is what he said.
No, Sunday the 24th. If you want to meet us, that's going to be the patron ride day out of Papillion, Nebraska.
But you'll need to get a hold of us before the location. On the Facebook
for the
group.
exact location.
Yeah,
but
I think that's Papillion.
Okay, I have no fucking idea. I'm phonetically spelling it. Papillion, Nebraska.
Yeah, I'm sure it's Papillion.
Yeah, I'm probably pretty sure. Anyways, so June 24th, basically the Omaha area. If you want to ride with us on the patron ride, that's going to be it.
And you're going to have to get a hold of us in the private Facebook group. We will coordinate that. And it's already being coordinated, so you'll have to be in there if you want to get a hookup with us.
Where the start time is and date, or start time and location. And then we'll end the day. It's not going to be a big ride. I mean, we're talking about a half a day ride.
And that's
stop somewhere, grab something to eat, and then we'll end somewhere where we can barbecue. And
that's in Omaha, right?
It's just south of.
Okay.
But
all right.
But Rick, who I've been talking to, has got a location for
patron member, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Rick,
for sure.
patron member, hooking us up.
He is, and he's got us set up with a location to barbecue and all that stuff. So
nice.
So that's that. And then the next day, we're going to go down and tour the Harley plant in Kansas City, Missouri, prior to it closing.
Tell us about that. I'm excited about this, Rob, because this is part of my documentary. This is going to be big. So this will be one of the last times that hopefully, I can film inside the Kansas City Harley plant. It's going to be a big deal to me anyways. Mm-hmm.
Apparently we're a shit show.
We are a shit show, dude. So that's why people love it.
Oh yeah.
Because we're straight up raw, dude.
Love it. So Monday, we're going to ride to the Harley plant in Kansas City, Missouri. And that plant is closing at the end of the year. So this will be our last chance to tour that plant. It'll
be my first time and last time because it's
yeah. Oh yeah, I've never been to that one either. It's the furthest plant west, I believe, that Harley has. So we'll tour that, spend the night there, and then the next day we're riding to Amarillo, Texas. Now I do want to say this.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna.
This is
what
our.
You want to say?
Shut up. This is our Sworn Few Club ride for the motorcycle club. As I tell you these locations, etc., there's one day designated for the patrons so that we can meet up with you guys, ride with you guys, hang out with you guys. We have no problem doing that. The rest of the trip is club brother time. So it's not free time to just go, oh, I know they're riding to this area. I'm going to try and jump in with them or whatever.
They understand that, you guys out there. We all work full-time jobs. We do law-abiding biker media on the side, and we only have so much time and so much vacation, and we try to intermingle the Sworn Few. And while we're there, of course, we love to meet our patron members. And so it's just a delicate balance. In the future, when we retire, we'll have more time to dedicate just to patron stuff. Essentially what Rob's saying is, and what I'm telling you guys is, we really have to keep it in check. And so we're going to have a very specific day. In the past, we've, met up for a couple days before and we've kind of integrated. We're going to keep it really specific this year. we will have that day with you guys. And we're going to enjoy every second of the time that we have with you guys and to ride and to get to know each other. When we depart, we're going to depart. And prior to us showing up is going to be prior to us showing up. And I know you guys understand that because we're trying to integrate all this stuff and we had to keep everybody happy, both in the club for our club stuff. And of course, everybody in the club wants to also meet you guys. So please just understand that it's going to be one day and it's going to be patron only, and we're going to live it to the fullest and enjoy it. And then we're all going to part because we have to go on and handle other business and stuff like that. So thank you guys for understanding that. It's kind of the way we're going to roll for now. So that sum it up, Robbie?
Yeah.
A lot more elegant than Robbie put it.
Basically, you got one day to ride with this. Other than that, go fuck yourself.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, exactly.
No,
And
it
we
worked
wanna
out. It worked out good last year.
It did. It really did.
We the club is the club, and Ryan has his business, and it's two separate things. But it's just, it's intermingled as all get out. So we
try to please everybody, and
we do.
So it's hard to.
We've had a lot
on the opportunity of meeting up with people when you're
it is.
in Omaha or you're in Alberta. But it started. This trip started out as our SFMC guys summer trip, and we integrated the lab into it. And in order to keep most of the trip just our brotherhood, we've had to limit it to just one day that we hook up with the lab patrons. I think everybody understands,
and it's worked out good.
Yeah. And as Ryan said, we can maybe in the future do a longer lab thing with guys that want to go do it.
Right,
and I'll tell you this: we're trying to get as far east as we can because we know there's a lot of patrons from the east.
Yes,
and
as far as we can with our allowable
800, 900 mile days. Yeah, you guys are motoring.
Yeah,
vacation
our
time,
first
basically.
our first 2 days are 1,700 miles to get out to you guys. So we're not messing around. So we've got guys that'll do that. Much more than that, I don't know. As a group, it's hard.
Right, yeah.
But I would go 1,200 miles a day, but in a group, that's by myself.
You're a machine.
Yeah, but
we could all do
myself.
it. But I like to do the documentary, and that's really hard when we're doing that long days because I need time to clean film gear, recharge. I need to get up early in the mornings and do drone or whatever I do.
And just the writing's great, but sometimes it's nice to have a little time for brotherhood.
Absolutely well said, Lurch. With that, why don't you take it and give us a little action, Rick Rack.
Are you searching for the easiest and quickest detachable luggage system for your motorcycle? Rick Rack
Motorcycle, Rick Rack
has just what you're looking for. Forget all the frustrating straps and bungee cords that can come loose and slap your paint. Check out one of Rick Rack's awesome quick attached strapless luggage rack systems. This father and son team designed something really special that you can't find anywhere else. Yep, these guys ride, so they truly understand the needs of riders. The Rick Rack. You're sleeping over there. Quick attached system is strong, durable, and secure with a lockable system. Also, check out their full line of quality touring bags and accompany your quick detached system. Once you use a Rick Rack,
You'll never go back, Rick Rack.
You never go back. What are you waiting for, Bikeaholics? Head on over to Law Abiding Biker Store and check out our full line of Rick Rack systems and bags. lawabidingbiker.com/store.
Get frickin' hooked up, guys. Thank you very much. Love Rick Rack.
Where's my Rick Rack echo?
Rick Rack. 'Cause I got
Rack.
about 1,000 things
Rick
going
Rack.
on, dude. I'm just saying. There you go. So, with that said, Rob, let's move in. What else we got in Omaha? So we're going to do the patron ride. Are we having a barbecue and stuff like that or what? What's going on?
Yeah, that's what he says. I need to chat with him some more.
Okay. Let me know because, we want to help cover those costs associated with that. And Robbie, I know you'll coordinate that with.
I did tell him that we're willing to cover the meal.
Absolutely. Law Abiding Biker Media will get that. But just let us know. You got to work with us and work with Rob. And of course, you can do all that via the private Facebook, patron-only Facebook group. So, all right, let's move along, or we're going to go all night on this. And thank you. I know that you guys are chatting, and I love it, and I can't monitor it all. And Matt and Rob can't multitask, so they aren't monitoring shit, even though I got 1,000 things.
I've been commenting. Come on.
All right,
now.
thank you. Appreciate it.
I've been all over it. That's pretty much what I do. I could not have a mic and just comment by that
Jeez.
deal.
You're whatever, dude. You're on fire. So we are going from the patron ride. No, so we're getting there Saturday, the possible baseball game, and then Sunday we're that's the patron day. So one day patron day, right, Robbie? We're not staying 2 nights, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. What is that?
I see what you saw.
I did.
So we get a comment from, hang on, let me find it. John Herzog. He says, put the bikes on a truck and fly over to the East Coast. I said, John, we will never trailer like some people back from Sturgis.
Oh, you know what?
I haven't got a direct comment yet.
I got a little soundbite for that, dude. Straight up.
I'm Popeye the Sailor.
I trailer my bike. Yeah. I can't ride that far. Yeah.
John Patton said trailers are for boats. Popeye said, I got a boat.
Oh, Popeye may have trailered back from Sturgis, and he's going to try to defend himself here. But
it's going to be good.
It's going to. We love you, Popeye. He's going to come knocking on the door, I'm telling you, and take us all out, dude.
It's possible.
He's going to take us all out.
Highly possible.
Straight up. Can't wait to get you in the new studio, Popeye, right here, after it's more set up than it is now.
We're going to need the bed set up, so we have to shut off his mic.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to need the bed set up. We might need it for you
It's
tonight.
a bit of a trip for him, so it'd be nice to be able to stay the night.
Yeah, exactly. Sure. Yeah. And he has stayed the night before and slept on the shitty law-abiding biker.
Did he sleep on that little gray
IKEA
one?
sofa.
Oh,
yes.
my Lord.
Yes, it's horrible.
When I'm
going to have a real bed in here, guys. Real bed, bathroom, full bath, shower, urinal on the wall out there, security system, heat, carpet. It's going to be nice.
When I stayed up there, he had the bigger couch. He had an old one.
Oh, yeah, the old, that was IKEA too.
Okay,
till you guys, you fat asses sat on it and broke it. And I had to get a new, Oscar broke it and I had to put screws in it
Oscar,
to support
you
it.
fucked. You need to quit doing the eating challenges.
No,
I had lunch with him today. I can say that.
Oh, nice, dude.
Did he do another eating challenge?
No,
he's always doing eating.
But I have a couple for him to do lined up.
Every day Oscar wakes up is an eating challenge.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, dude. Yeah, that guy's
okay. So where are we at?
Oh, I love trash.
Oscar, we love him. All right, okay. We got to move along, dude.
Yeah,
all right,
we do.
so we're
going to tour the Harley plant Monday. Go down.
We got the patron ride, Harley plant Monday. So we're not staying any one city 2 days. That's where my confusion was. I'll fix that.
So go up. Mm-hmm. Saturday and Sunday are like 20 miles apart.
Okay. Oh,
so it's not like we're going. So we'll leave the morning of the 24th, meet up with the patrons, do the ride, and then go back to stay that location on the 24th.
Okay.
But I mean, it's like 20 miles. It's not going to be a huge deal.
So we're going to get up Saturday or Sunday morning and only have to ride 20 miles. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so we got 1 day of downtime basically.
Well, it's going to be the patron ride. Yeah. So
correct.
We're going to be whatever he puts together.
Relatively speaking, right? Or we're not just fucking throttling
down
down for 13 hours. Yeah.
We got a VP challenge on the chatter.
Really? Right now? How can I?
Ridiculous.
What is this challenge, and how can I make sure that is true?
Mark Jerish.
Isn't he the P?
Tweak is the P down at our.
Only the VP can challenge the VP, so I do not accept your challenge because you are not a VP.
Hey, Popeye and Mark, get your shit together. Get one of your VPs to do it.
Oh, straight up, dude. Tweak down there, California, Sworn Few chapter.
Awesome. I can only accept a VP challenge from another VP.
Yep.
But he will gladly accept if it's thrown down.
Right.
Nope.
What the fuck you won't?
Let's move along, for God's sake.
You will do it and like it. Okay, go down. Tuesday.
So patron baseball game, then patron ride, then. So what you're saying is from the night of the baseball game, we get up Sunday morning, we only have to ride 20 miles to do the patron ride to meet up. Okay, very cool. Very cool. So Sunday's kind of a down day. I mean, besides a short patron ride and barbecue, that's going to be a money day. Dude.
And Monday is not a huge day either. It's like 100.
Tour of the Harley plant.
Right, but it's only 130 miles to get there to do that.
Nice.
So
we do have a little bit. So I can do some serious documentary.
That area is our downtime. Those 3 days.
Do you suppose the plant is a no-fly zone?
Well, we're going to have to figure that out. I mean, there may be a security at a casino. Rob tries to stop it, and I'll handle that.
Like last year.
The secretary's got it. Or the treasurer. What the hell are you?
Corning, California.
Yeah, the secretary's got it.
Corning, California doesn't. They've never seen drones.
I don't think you can control that. And I don't know anything about it. But Ryan said you can't. At dinner last night.
He's got an FAA license straight up, dude.
We don't even know what that means. But
right. We've never seen it, but he says he has one. Yeah. All right. So
it's a plaque on his fridge.
Tuesday, we're going to go from
Kansas City
to Amarillo.
Amarillo.
You better be listening. You better be listening to Amarillo. Yeah.
Amarillo by morning.
Up from San Antonio. Everything that
George
I've
Strait
got
sings
is just what I got on. I
have it on my phone if you need it.
But what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, let's have it.
Let's have it.
Give it to me.
Dude.
Give it to me.
What?
Give it to me, Ryan.
Give me some of this, dude. Oh yeah.
This reminds me of doing workout in the yard with the old man listening to country music.
This is good country music here.
Straight up. Sing it, bitches.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got
This is
is
ridiculous.
just what I got on.
We're gonna be here till midnight.
When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there.
This is pretty much like karaoke.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Lab Karaoke.
They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way.
Don't quit your Leo jobs.
I'll be looking for eight when they pull that gate. And I hope that Ryan ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind.
Oh, no.
I'm getting texts now. This must be real bad.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is
this is
just what
ridiculous.
I got on.
We're done.
Yeah, let's shut that off.
We're done.
I cut a lot of shit on that on the chatter.
On the chatter. All right, let's move along. All right, so there you go. Live.
Amarillo by morning.
Absolutely live shit show. All right.
That's pretty badass you guys are getting down in
It is.
Texas.
617
It is cool.
miles, 9 hours saddle time from Amarillo, Kansas City to Amarillo, Texas. I've never been to either, so I'm excited about that. It's going to be a fairly long day. You're looking at about 11 hours with lunches and stops and cigar breaks. There you go. So what are we going to do in Amarillo, bro? Anything or what?
I don't know. See what we find.
All right. So
Here's the thing.
There's supposed to be a steak challenger. But I don't know if Oscar will be with us at that point. He'll do it.
Oh, a steak challenge. Awesome.
72 ounces with
Holy
a baked
crap.
potato, and I don't know what all else.
Are you shitting me?
No, not even shitting you. At,
Wow.
at like the stockyards or something. Or I don't even fucking know. I don't know, but there's some steak challenge.
Is that 5 pounds? Is that 4 or 5?
72 ounces. How many ounces in a
Amarillo is
pound?
a
16?
city
is
of
that 5?
200,000. I'm looking
I don't
up here.
fucking know. Hey, do you got a calculator on that deal?
Oh, sure. I got
72
calculators.
divided by 16.
I think that's 5 pounds of
72
meat.
divided by 16 equals
4.5
4.5
pounds. Jesus.
That's a shit. That is a gut bomb there.
That's a gut
A
bomb.
16 ounce to an 18 ounce is a pretty good steak. That's a pound.
If I do
Plus.
it, I'll be like, I'll catch you guys later. Couple days.
Russell
Meet me
Roberts
here.
said it's on I-40. Ricky
Oh yeah,
Lee.
Russell's a trucker. He'd know.
Thomas Ventimiglia, Ricky Lee in the chat. He's asking a question mark. I don't know if Ricky Lee's here.
I haven't seen him. I don't think he is.
Probably whacking off somewhere.
Oh, in a dark alley. Fucking
Probably in a dark alley whacking off.
Probably sat on his left hand till it got numb so he could call it the stranger.
Guaranteed.
Okay. Ridiculous. All right. Let's move on. So
Moving on.
Amarillo, we're just going to chill out. That'll be actually cool because I've never
Yeah.
seen Amarillo. It's a city of 200,000. I'm looking it up here on the census from 2016. So, fair-sized city.
I've been to Texas, but I've never ridden in Texas, so that'll be a good time.
Hey, Robbie.
Go ahead. What would you like me to do?
I just want to ask you a question.
Do it.
Do all your exes live in Texas?
Oh, Rob Texas, live in Texas.
Did I just do that, dude? Straight up.
That's a
dude.
song by Straight Up Believe as well.
I'm pretty sure we should probably right now thank a sponsor alert. You want to thank these guys right here because they are part of the biker
I'm going to go
community.
test the urinal while you do that.
Go test the urinal.
Hey, Bikeaholics searching for new and exciting motorcycle products? Zero 3D has just what you're looking for. Check out their wide variety of innovative products from Harley
Wide
Davidson, wide variety of products for Harley Davidson motorcycles. 03D's got your back with chrome, lighting, comfort products, and more. No modifying, cutting, grinding, or welding for easy installation. That equals to less time installing and more time riding.
We like that.
03D has a design team with over 40 years of experience with a passion for design and innovation. These guys are bikers, and they care about bikers just like you. They pride themselves on great customer service. Got a question? Get in touch with them via email, sales@003d.com, or give them a call at 715-808-0027. 03D is distributed in the United States by Drag Specialties, in Europe by Parts Europe and Zodiac, and in Asia by Twin Art. Check out your local Harley dealership and ask them for Zero parts. Better yet, help support us and head over to lawabidingbiker.com/store and check out our full line of 03D products.
There you go. We love those guys. They support us. They care about the biker community. That's why we carry their products in our store, and love them as a sponsor of this very podcast, supporting the motorcycle and majority, the 99%ers. That's right, who are 9%. Buying awesome products from 03D right out of our store. All right, Robbie, let's get back into it. So
I'm back. Let's do it.
Amarillo, Texas. You got anything else to say about that? Other than that, we're going to leave, and we're heading from Amarillo, Texas to Gallup, New Mexico. I got to look up Gallup, New Mexico.
Yeah, you
look really? Are you sure?
I've been there.
Yeah, whatever. You're
much.
full of shit.
No, we went down and visited a way station there earlier.
Good. What's the population?
Well, I can't tell you the actual population, but it's a very small city in New Mexico, and it is just east of Arizona.
Dude, it's huge. It's got 22,000 people.
That's not huge.
That's fucking huge.
22,000. Come on now.
Just messing with you, dude.
Are you guys riding I-40 between Gallup and when you're coming into Arizona?
But look at these rock sculptures,
That's
dude.
what I'm telling you about. There's some
Look at the red rock,
Oh,
dude.
it's just beautiful shit. That's why I picked it.
Look at John. Oh, is Indian John coming on this trip? There's a teepee here, dude, by the red rock.
He's going to be staying in the fucking teepees.
He's not coming back. He's not coming back, dude.
John, it's time to leave.
Oh,
No, don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm going to go down to Walmart's and get myself a sleeping bag.
Oh, yeah, he's going to just play this on his boombox, dude, on his Bluetooth speaker. And he's going to stop at the teepee, dude. He's going to start yelling at us and chanting.
She makes me walk the line. It's Tim McGraw.
Straight up.
Go ahead, Matt, do it.
I'm beating on my tom-tom, pull out the pipe and smoke it some, and pass it around.
I don't know. Glad Indian John's coming with
Just like his first song.
My baby, she's a Chippewa.
She's a one of a kind.
All right, I know it a little bit. Not enough to really let it rip.
There you go. All right, we
Potato
got to
chip.
stop. All right.
Yeah, that's some really neat, just red rocks and dirt.
Dirt and some
Shit
really,
that we're not used to.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty serious shit. We're going to have to check that out.
I got to vlog
That's the
this
tent
shit.
rocks.
I'm flying a drone right here, Robbie.
Those are places
okay,
where
I'll-
water used to be, and water said, this place sucks. I'm out of here.
Right. Probably get thrown in federal prison, but I'm flying and shit.
Oh, yeah,
right
if I
here.
have enough room in my saddlebag for ice and a couple of beers, I'll just sit there while you do it. Fine.
All right. So Gallup, New Mexico. We'll have a fun time there, of course. We'll be doing a documentary. I like how you spelled highway, Hiway, on your documentary.
Well,
Good
it's
job, Rob.
phonetically fucking
Hey, you ever
correct.
heard of fucking spell
gee.
check?
Look at right below. He left the H out below. G above, H
Correct.
below.
Good
There's
job, Rob.
There's
It's phonetically
there's
correct.
a highway
Yeah.
and there's a Higway.
12th grade education.
Well, it's Higway
right here.
because they're like fucking wigwams and shit down there. It's fine.
Oh, my God, dude. All right.
Okay, Amarillo to Gallup. Gallup to Grand Junction, Colorado. We're going to take the $1 Million Highway that day.
Oh, tell me about the $1 Million Highway, because that's new to me. I don't know.
So
You
I don't know.
you didn't capitalize that one.
If you
By
can
the-
fix that, I'll fix that on there.
Here, hang on.
Hey, oh no, stop! Right,
No,
fucking there. You
why?
stop.
Hammer
Go
time.
back.
It's
Go
done.
back. Yeah, stop. Hammer time.
Hammer time.
Go back to my document and make sure it's fucking spelled correctly because you
It
already
is.
fucked up my
No,
document.
I just copy and pasted. You're wrong.
Anyway, you're a retard.
Easy,
Okay, so
easy.
apparently this goes up through the mountains and they had to blast to build the road.
No shit.
And it costs
We've
like a
talked about this
shitload to
before
build
in
it.
the past, I think.
Yeah, it's one of the like top 10 roads to watch.
And what did they build it for? Why'd they put? I mean, obviously there was something they were moving to put that kind of money into it.
Yeah, it's transportation.
Thank you.
To move goods and such.
No shit, Rob. Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very good.
I have no fucking idea.
Okay, fair
nice
enough.
work, Rob.
Fair enough. They're probably moving some product that
You
was
missed the
worth
G
the
here
money.
and the H. Jeez.
Yeah, if you could fix that, I'd appreciate it.
You drinking
That's
when you
Highway
were making this
66.
ride?
That's Route 66. I may have been.
You may have been. All right. So, Gallup, New Mexico. That's 428 miles, 6 hours, 15 minutes saddle time. That's a good day.
Yeah, it's not bad from Amarillo to Gallup.
Right. Yeah, I like that. And cities, I've never seen most of the cities mentioned in this episode. So it'll be new to me and very cool. Get to film it, document it, and bring it back to you guys. So then we're going from Holbrook, Arizona to Grand Junction, Colorado. That's a 414-mile day, 7 hours saddle time.
Nothing.
Nothing what?
7
to Grand
hours.
Junction, Colorado.
I did that in my sleep.
Oh, you're
7
right. Yeah,
hours,
yes.
That's no big deal.
Why are we going to Grand Junction?
Because at the top of the $1 Million Highway.
Oh, okay.
Well, the
Well, I mean,
problem
what
is-
does the $1 million
so-
highway go through? Like, give me the, we can bring
Nothing.
up ride plan.
Nothing, I think.
It's part of the San Juan Skyway.
Oh,
it's one of
it's-
the nation's most spectacular drives.
Thank you.
You'll be on the
Google.
outside
Hell
for a
of a
while
thing.
with a hell of a view
Hell
to
of a
your
thing.
right. Let your passenger look. You'll want to watch the road. Forget standard driving safety measures like guardrails and shoulders. There are
Rob doesn't.
any. on
Rob
this
doesn't
stretch.
follow those
So
anyways.
swerving off the road is not advised.
Do not swerve off the road, Rob.
From Durango to Silverton and Ouray to Ridgeway, the highway delivers jaw-dropping vistas after vistas.
Oh, yeah, vistas and such.
It
It's
was
gonna be great.
cut into the side of the mountain and became known as the $1 Million Highway.
Can't even read. Look
Did
at
it cost $1 million? What Grand Junction population is 61,000.
Grand Junction is up near the ski resorts and stuff, I believe. Go
Correct.
back to the map.
Well, let's just go right here, Robbie. I'm just telling you
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
just go
Vista
right
Grand
there.
Junction. Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't like that.
Flyer Drive.
Doesn't give
It's
me a lot of information.
Pretty much a destination. Everybody wants
Son
to
of a. Son of a.
Go back to
just-
the map.
Yeah.
Real
Hang
quick.
on. I will. Oh, the ride planner map?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was originally
Down a
designed
little
to
bit?
transport
Yeah.
ore.
Down. Mm-hmm. That's near, I think, all the ski resorts.
Dang it. See, this
You're
is
an
the
idiot,
glitch.
dude.
No,
Fuck.
this is the glitchiness, dude.
No, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. It's
it's-
obvious.
Shut it, dude. It's extremely glitchy, dude. That's why I want to wait till they work the bugs out of it before I.
Okay, so that's 5 is Gallup. So go up by Durango. That's where. So
Right
Grand
here?
Junction, Glenwood Springs.
I'm going to try to zoom in if it doesn't.
They were
F me here.
transporting.
Yeah, no.
They were transporting ore, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or
I've got a lot of ore stocked up. You know, you see a
ores
lot
in
of,
case your boat motor quits. Shit
you
like
see a lot of the
not ores, O-R-E, ore.
no, but the William Devane commercials with gold.com or whatever it is, dude. I've stocked a lot of ore in my safe.
Mineral.
It's very underrated to have ore as a
No,
retirement plan.
yeah, you probably should go with the
I've
gold.
got a lot of ore in my safe.
silver. Ore might.
What do you have in your safe? He says gold.
I have
I
lead.
say ore.
I have lead in my safe.
and I have a lot of lead.
Because if I have lead, I'll get your gold. I'll get your silver. Don't worry about it.
Correct. You can have whatever you want.
Whatever.
We'll take it with lead. All right. Just ridiculous, dude. All right, Robbie. What were we saying?
Yep, I'm back. What?
All right. Grand Junction, Colorado.
Yep.
The $1 Million Highway, right? Then we're coming back.
To Boise.
Grand Junction, Colorado to Boise. That's a 620-mile day, 9 hours, 15 minutes saddle time. This is the interesting thing. This
We
is
had a
another-
good time in Boise last time.
Oh.
we
Yeah, we
found
did.
that band.
That's a badass city,
the
guys.
Walking Phoenixes.
yeah, Walking Phoenixes. They were good.
And I did a Jesus Christ.
Wow.
That was
That
intense.
was just for
Actually,
you guys.
Popping a beer. That
That
was
was just. I do. Those,
I'm going to save that as a soundbite. Matt,
I
pull
do
that.
those just for Matt. So when he has to
'Cause I had
edit
some-
these,
I don't
Right.
edit on my Liebman.
Right. And we're going to actually pull that soundbite as
Yeah.
an opener.
Justin.
that one kinda
Why is
bounced.
Justin on the chat? I don't approve of this.
Oh, hey, Oscar's in here. LD. Off track again. Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
not approving of this.
This is so awesome having all these guys in here. What was I going to say? Yeah, pull that soundbite.
Got it.
That'll be awesome. So, Boise, Idaho. We went to Colorado. Me, Indian John, and Sturgis Jeff. It was just us three. There's a documentary on that too, a 2-part series. Boise was one of the funnest places that I got to film. A great nightlife, super clean city, great to tour, and there's great restaurants, stuff like that for, if you're going through on a motorcycle. That was a great, I remember some fun times on
We've
that
been there
particular
before.
documentary. Yes, we have. And I'm telling you, that and Rob, in the past, we went there too, prior to Indian John, Sturgis Jeff, and my trip to Colorado.
This was the
we had
place,
been there.
This is the place we went where
this was the
very first Sworn Feud big trip.
You're right.
Really? I think Yellowstone, wasn't that our first big trip?
Yep. Yep. Down to California and back.
No, Yellowstone, not Yosemite. The year before.
You're right. I apologize.
That was our first big trip,
Yep,
and we ended
right.
up there, and we found the Walking Phoenixes.
The Walking Phoenix.
Remember?
Right? We gave him the card.
Right.
Yes.
And we were small time.
Johnny Cash.
They were a
Johnny
band in
Cash
the local bar.
tribute band.
they were.
That was also the trip where the bartender started taking off her pants and her top.
Yeah, that was in Oregon.
That was in Oregon. That was the same trip, right?
Yep.
Where
yeah,
she
that
was
there at the brewery.
That's ridiculous. I don't even approve of that type of behavior. I'm just going to say, you know what? We love our patrons, and our patrons are involved right here in this private, chat in this patron only live event. We love our patrons. We want to get to know you better. We want you in the private Facebook group. But the only way you can support us is through a flat donation. We understand we never bought at a flat donation. That's right. We want to thank the following people.
Jose Cotto of Kent, Washington.
Right here in Washington State, bitches.
William Huff of McClure, Pennsylvania. Ron Ferrite of Owatonna, Minnesota, with a substantial donation.
lawabidingbiker.com/donate. That's right. That's how you can leave a flat donation. And we never balk at a flat donation. But we'd definitely love to have you as a patron so we can have you in here in the live chat and all that. But those definitely, over the years, have definitely helped put a little fuel in the law-abiding biker gas tank so we can
keep this baby rolling on down the road.
There you go.
Yeah, just rolling that fucker down the road.
Jesus.
As Rob would say.
Right. If you
had to translate to the patrons.
If you're Rob and you add a fucker in it, it means more. It has impact.
It puts a little emphasis on it.
Correct.
Oh yeah, you got to do that every once in a while.
So we're winding this down, and then we're gonna wrap it up. And God, thank you everybody for being here in this live chat. This is blown. I knew this subject matter would get the patrons here. Very great subject matter, and very great as we do more patron only live events, we get more people in here, and Oscar's in here, and that's awesome. And some of the California guys and all that. So Russell Roberts, of course, he says something about a vulva is the most comfortable. He says vulva. I'm reading it right now.
Nobody thinks a vulva is uncomfortable.
The vulva is a very comfortable place to be.
Last time I was there, I found it very comfortable.
Last night, I found it very comfortable.
Oh, good for you.
Right. I'm just, all right. Sorry, Russell. But yes, I don't even know that conversation right there. All right. So Grand Junction, Colorado, we're winding down the trip to Boise, Idaho, and we'll have a blast there. And then we're going to get up, and it's straight up Boise, Idaho, back home to the Yakima, Washington area, which is a nice way to end the trip because it's only for us short ride, which is a 5-hour, 30-minute day. And if it was Lurch and I, we'd be stopping at every bar here and there
every once in a while,
just to wet our whistle, not every bar, but to wet our whistle. We would not be in a hurry.
With some locals.
Yes.
Just
finish the documentary.
Oh yeah, some conversation with some locals.
We wouldn't get home at 11 a.m. We'd get home at 8 p.m.
Correct. Instead of like Rob.
Everybody's in a hurry to get home the last day.
Like Rob, I got to
mow the lawn.
I got to get home because I don't know why, but I got to get home.
Got to work tomorrow.
I've got to work in 2 days, but I got to get home because I'm going to go 3,000 miles today because
I got goats to feed, pigs to water.
Right.
Oh yeah, I got all that shit.
Yep. I got to Rob just ridiculous. And he's getting mad because he's on live chat here.
So I double tapped my home button, went to the Facebook
the live chat. YouTube.
Mm-hmm. And I accidentally apparently hit too much upward motion and it deleted it. So I got to find my way back into this.
Nice, dude. Nice. Too much upward motion by LD Rob Lehman right here. So
that'll happen.
Let's finish it up here, Robbie. With
what do you want to know? I'm an open book.
The main thing is let's cover, because this is going to come out in podcast format and all that. Let's cover the main thing about patrons and what they need to do and what that event's all about. And we'll kind of take it out of here. So we're going to meet up with them.
We're going to meet up with the patrons.
If you guys want to be involved in that, we have a patron that is kind of in charge. Coordinating. Thank you. Tell us more.
Which is what we do. We have patrons coordinate. Scroll down just a smidge.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, June 24th. I'm going to tell you this, Omaha area. Small suburb, but Omaha area.
Nice.
And we would love to have you guys come ride with us, meet us.
We're like to meet you and
we're gonna do
smoke
like
cigars, drink.
Half day ride, go back, have a couple beers, kick back, and let's do it.
How long's that day ride? Do you know?
He told me,
because I know you would mention something. It's not a huge ride,
no,
which is
not
good for a patron day because a lot of it we want to spend it
You got a lot of guys that haven't met each other yet.
conversing and
Yeah.
Well, here's the
eating.
A lot
important
of time
question.
just hang out and get to know each other.
Do you guys stop at watering holes or just ride? I said,
Watering hole's good.
we never turn down a cold frosty.
That's right. That's
You're
right.
responsible, but
But-
yeah, you can stop.
I think he's talking about like a 4-hour loop, and that's
Okay,
about
okay.
perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, you put a couple stops in there. And
We meet up at 9:30, do a 4-hour ride, come back at 3 in the afternoon, barbecue bullshit, have a couple beers, and get to meet the personalities, which is, I don't know if Lurch will be there by that time or not, but Ryan and
I
me,
won't. I'll be still
Popeye,
in Alaska.
there'll be a group of us. Oscar will be there. Ricky will be there, right? Is Ricky going? I think he is.
Ricky Lee is going. Goat's going.
Yeah. So you'll get to meet up with us and put faces to the voices and have a good time. Just sit around. You can pick our brains, BS, whatever. Well, I'm on all the episodes that you just pretty much drink and bullshit. So
Correct. The ones
come to
that don't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't
but-
come to the serious ones.
Don't worry, I'll edit you up and you'll sound like a genius.
I
yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah, my producer over there, extraordinaire,
Ain't gonna happen.
is definitely good at that. So that's going to be a great day, and we try to keep those patron days, a reasonable ride because, like we did in Canada with John Patton, at his residence, somewhere where we can visit and spend some time together, but yet have some time on the bikes together. Of course, I will be filming all this, and that will be fun. And I'm really looking forward to this trip, Rob. It is, I will say, a lot. This is one of we always ride hard, we ride far, but by far, as I was going through this last night in prep for this episode, I will tell you that I was like a little bit like, wow, we're laying down some miles, and I worry, not because I'm worried about the ride, but because I worry because I also need to make a film. It's going to be some days, and I think we'll get some great footage, some great
There will be
vlogumentary type
There will be
stuff.
some monsters consumed.
There will be some monsters, not by me.
You're an idiot.
I'm already hyper, and I don't need monsters, dude.
True.
I actually like it when I get relaxed, which is rare. It has to take
when
a
you're
long
riding
day on a bike.
600 or 700 miles a day.
No, I know.
Fuck, man, it's beef jerky
It
to
is.
monster.
I usually do
gas stops.
coffee. I don't like the monsters, dude.
No,
I just
whatever.
rather
You're
get
gay.
an
I don't care.
espresso. Me and Sturgis Jeff, we like to hit the espresso. We don't like the monster drinks. We'll hit the espresso, dude. Sturgis Jeff is coming, right? So let's talk about that. So the patrons know, and the members that are live, who's all coming to this event that Lurch is not.
Let me get into that because
I'll catch up with you guys on the back end, but after the patron meetup, which
Would you quit talking about
which I
catching up
regret.
with me in the back end?
Hey,
Yeah, that's weird.
This doesn't make
It is
me
weird.
Okay, I have Daryl.
I don't know why you're
It's
so damn
confirmed.
nervous about it.
Okay,
Daryl's confirmed.
Squid.
Squid, Indian John,
He's been on documentaries. Indian John's been on there.
Ricky Lee,
Ricky Lee, Big Daddy Kane runs the store.
Ryan the Loser.
That's me right here.
Yep. Ryan
I
the
will
Loser.
be there.
Holland is going to be late in the game, and I don't think he'll make
Fuente.
the patron ride.
Fuente.
Fuente.
I don't know why you got that nickname. I got to figure that out.
Cigars.
Cigar.
Arturo
That's what I
Fuente.
told my wife.
B-Rad is in.
Be Real.
Yep.
Be Real from our
Same
California
guy.
Sworn Few chapter. Who just got
Scooter.
patches, right?
He got his patches today.
Today.
Congrats, Be Real. Patched in, full Sworn Few member.
They didn't ask me on that. I would have voted no.
Right.
Anyway,
We tried to vote no
yeah.
electronically.
Yeah, but we weren't asked, so it really hampered that. Scooter, Popeye, and Sturgis Jeff,
Okay.
and me.
Who am I going to room with? Have you figured that out?
What are you willing to do?
I don't know, dude. I'm just saying.
Are you willing to pay $3/4?
Anybody who
for a
wants to
little
put up
action?
with me and all my electronic, you'll get no plugins for your phone. I take up all the plugins for all my film gear. I walk in the room, I take up all the plugins for my film gear. I start cleaning film gear and uploading footage to my computer. And I don't know who wants to deal with me, dude.
I'm game because I think Popeye and Sarge are game.
Well, let's me and you then. Let's me and you then. Room.
Popeye and I are really good buddies, and we go back to my beginning of my career.
Right.
And
butt buddies.
He right. Well, whatever it takes. I think he
battle
asked,
buddies.
Yeah,
battle buddies.
I think he asked Sarge to room, so I'm open. So if you needed somebody,
do it.
Yeah, I'm game.
Let's just do it. Yep. Let me know what I owe you, and we'll set up.
It's like $1,000.
Right. Yeah. Right.
American U.S. cash.
I'll make sure and send you a check for $150, and we'll be square.
Will it bounce?
It'll bounce. All right, dude. But yeah, Robbie, that's fine. And I was going to actually email you. That's what's fun about doing this stuff.
Brad
live.
wants to do a 3-way.
Who?
Brad.
That's ridiculous.
He says he wants to do a 3-way.
What's he willing to do exactly?
Who's on the floor, or who's nuts to butts?
B. Brad S is in the chat from California, dude. Hey, let's 3-way cook. Haha, yeah, no doubt, buddy.
20's a 20.
And congrats to you, because we heard the news today. So
yeah,
that's
Brad,
really cool.
congratulations, buddy.
Congrats, brother.
Welcome.
Yeah, look forward to seeing you on the trip. Thanks for being here in the live chat. What else before we wrap it up here, guys? Because this has went awfully long as usual.
How long are we?
We started at what 9 hour and a half.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah,
for
no, we're good. We're good.
Live Patron event.
Yeah, no, this is a big episode, and we're ready to roll, baby. Come meet up with us. We want to meet with you guys.
Yep. And if you want more information, guys, again, you got to be where it's at, and that is the private patron only Facebook group. Of course, live events like this, we get to know you better. And Rob, I will tell you, thank you publicly as usual. And we're working on the new ride planner stuff. But Rob plans all this stuff. He does the ride planner. He kind of mingles with the patrons. He already has the ride plan for the day with our patrons. And that was a really special day in Canada. It's been special days in the past. I look forward to the Kansas City plant tour. I'm just thinking, from a documentary standpoint, because I love making documentary films, what type of footage I'm going to be able to pull from this and the experience and tell a story. And that plant's closing, so it's going to be a once in a lifetime chance. I mean, it really is.
By the end of the year, it's gone.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be a good time. I'm really looking forward to it. I think we've incorporated some things to do, but we've got some short days around the Omaha area, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. Very good. Hopefully we don't stay in any roach motels.
Never know.
Hotels. Hopefully these are
never know until you get there.
Oh, it's all like Motel 6.
Do you think though that we're going to be able to get like
good workout in?
Well,
that's only Popeye that gives a shit about that.
They sell creatine and protein and baby oil. Do you guys here at the hotel have complimentary baby oil? Because do you have enough weights for me? Because I need to get up and lift a specific amount of weights. And do you have baby oil? So, because I'm SWAT or not. Sit, wait, and talk. That's what SWAT weights stands for. Sit, wait, and talk. And eventually we'll go in. All right. So there's my best on SWAT, dude. Popeye's going to be texting here soon.
Yeah, it's going to be momentarily.
But do you think that we'll be able to get that? Is he already fifing in?
He says, "I'll work your wife's out." But I'm
man. We're gonna get a bed here in the new Law Abiding Biker studio after we get the desk and we get this set up. So Popeye, who comes down 2 hours away, will be able to have his own facility and bathroom and shower and bed, and it's going to be great.
Little apartment, basically.
A little apartment that we'll be able to provide because everybody else has slept on the
coffee maker. Is there going to be a coffee maker?
There will be. There's going to be a little credenza. There's going to be a window right there, Robbie.
Yeah.
Beers.
See that mark right there where the sheetrock is?
Is
There's going to be a window punched out of there.
There'll be like a 3 foot by 4 foot window there.
Yep.
I have a question.
No, yeah, fuck you.
Are we going to be able to move the beer fridge into the studio?
Nope. You're going to have to actually get up and open that door so you can use the urinal at the same time.
I'll tell you this.
Because the urinal's right out there. Dude,
it's a hell of a lot better
piss.
than the old situation where you had to run downstairs.
Yeah, this is quick. I mean, it's like
it's
12 feet from here to the...
Did you notice how you're not
around the
sweating and it's not 100 degrees in here?
No, it's great.
And we can run that. That's been running.
Dude, this place smells brand new.
It does. It does.
Oh, yeah, a little split system there.
Unit.
Rob just farted when he turned it.
No, he didn't.
It doesn't smell that fresh in here.
And you were worried about it, Lurch, or not worried, but you were wondering if that's been running the whole time.
Right.
And we never heard it once. So we can run AC in here, and we thank the patrons. You guys are the reason that this happened. we can not be in a sweatshop. We can run AC while we're podcasting and be comfortable. We're not in a sweatshop in here. The heat's been perfect. You guys can't hear the mini split in the background. It's amazing. I will be happier when we get it done and I get my desk and we get this all set up. But Lurch helped me tremendously today, hang a monitor so that these guys can see the ride planner and the monitor up behind you. You guys can't see it live, but it's up here. All that kind of stuff. We will get more comfortable. And again, thanks for bearing with us if we had any hiccups in this particular podcast, because I only have a couple monitors here and I don't have my desk and I'm all discombobulated, so to speak. So we do look forward to the trip. And again, if you need any details, please don't hesitate to hit us up in the private Facebook group. If you are actually going to be in the area and that's something you want to be involved with, we do kind of need Rob for the patron member without announcing his name that's going to be setting this up.
He already did.
I already did, dumbass.
Oh, all right,
He already
never
did
mind.
if nobody was listening, hopefully.
Okay, he already did, and Matt will not edit that out, but that's fine.
Okay.
Do we need a head count? How are we doing this, Robbie?
No, get a hold of me. We need to know who's coming, who's not. I'm your contact. Rob on the...
You can't just show up. You're going to have to get some details in the Facebook group.
Well, you'll never find us because it's
Correct.
you're not going to know the location at the time.
Yep, good.
You know the city, but that ain't going to tell you shit.
So
And the reason we need to know that is because we need to make sure we have enough food and things for you.
So how do they get a hold of you? What's the plan?
I'm going to put something on the private Facebook page because
Okay.
only patrons are invited. So
Yep.
you're going to go to the private patron page and get a hold of me and let's do it.
Yep. And if worse comes to worse and you can't figure it out and you're like, I just don't know the details, please email us, admin@lawabidingbiker.com, and just say you're not sure what's going on. We will forward that to Rob, and Rob will make sure that you are aware of the details of that event. We will verify that you are a patron to a certain level and all that so that you're eligible, and we'll go forth from there. And man, I look forward to this. The summer's coming. We're in the new studio. I'm stoked, even though it's not set up, and it's our first live event from here. And we thank all you. And we're going to have an open house, and we're going to do a live event from the open house where we're all set up. We're going to give you guys a tour on the YouTube channel.
You're
give you
inviting
guys,
your painter, right?
yes.
Yes, he needs to be.
Is he painting for you?
Well, I do have some.
He's doing some work for Ricky.
For Big Daddy Kane. So
Bob Dawson.
Bob Dawson is a patron member. He painted the inside and outside of the Law Abiding Biker studio for free. And he's now being hired by Big Daddy to paint his new shop where our store is going to be eventually. He's going to paint for my wife and locally.
Wow. Like naked painting or what?
Straight up, bro. That's what I'm talking about. So he's obviously very involved, and we're glad to send him some business. And let's go through before we finish up here and check if there's any live chat that we need to
They're all
address.
just saying bye to Oscar. I got it covered.
Everybody's saying goodbye to each other.
Goodbye to Oscar and Popeye, and good night,
Michael.
Lee, and Michael. Michael was out here earlier. He got his first tour of the Law Abiding Biker Studio. Him and his wife were out here, which was really cool.
Who's that?
Michael.
Mike Clark.
Oh, yeah,
Tacoma.
yeah. He said he was coming out. I
Yep.
met up with him today for lunch.
Him and his
we got
wife.
Him and the wife.
Yep, hung out while we were still hanging this monitor and all that kind of stuff. So thank you guys. We're not going to drag it on any longer, but we're going to take it out. And we
Taking it out.
Pablo Calcerada.
Pulling her out.
Pulling out.
Pulling out.
Free song from patron Pablo Calcerada.
You can pull out, but I'm going to stay in.
I'll just hammer home.
That's right, guys. Thanks for being here. We hope you enjoyed the live event, the patron-only live event, and glad to have you here. You know what? One thing, Robbie, when we go, this is a long trip.
99%. Oh, what were you saying?
Jesus Christ. It's a long trip, and a lot of things could go wrong, but you know what? I'd hate to have to, for a simple little thing, Lurch, you know, like a shifter lever
Something
or
easy.
something easy. I would hate to break down and have to call a tow truck and ruin our trip and our documentary. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to get stranded, Bikeaholics. I'm going to get hooked up with our Cruise Tools RTH3 roll-up travel toolkit for Harley-Davidson and American-made V-twin motorcycles. Why get stranded and have to have your bike towed over some small dumbass repair? That's right. This quality-made toolkit has everything you need for a roadside emergency repair. Tested and used by the law-abiding biker crew. Yep, has our stamp of approval. Get it already. That's the Cruise Tool RTH3.
And you can find that at the Law Abiding Biker store. lawabidingbiker.com/store.
Just ruined it, dude.
I think so. Some shit
Ruined
like
it.
that.
But that's
Nothing
good.
but 5-star reviews.
Lawabidingbiker. Oh, you got to add the www.
Big Daddy Kane and Grunt. Go. Have it ready in stock. We do. We really have a shitload of them in stock in boxes ready to ship to you guys direct right now. So
There's a metric fuck ton of them.
definitely get hooked up with that, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I know we rambled, but we have a lot of fun. This is just bikers talking straight up, having a few drinks, bikers talking biker talk, and what we enjoy and our passion in life. And I know you guys have the same passion because you're in the chat, and just all of us connecting worldwide. And we'll have the Law Abiding Biker studio set up a little bit better next time, hopefully. I'm out for 3 weeks to instructor school, motorcycle police instructor school. But I'll be home on the weekend, and hopefully the new desk is coming Monday, Robbie. This is actually going to be your desk.
Shitty writers.
This right here is going to be your desk.
I like it.
And then my desk is going to be back here. Your mics will be over to the side. We're going to open this up, Robbie.
Laptop on the
I
table.
just need a beer holder.
Well,
I got a beer
you'll
holder.
have all that table space here shortly.
We're going to open this up so we can actually have a conversation without monitors blocking us, and I'm working on all the details of that. But, yep, as we grow and as we get bigger here and as the support grows via the Patron community, we can have things like this, guys, and have you guys involved in all that. So thank you so very much for being here. Appreciate it. I think we are out of here.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Like a trout. Right? That's what we say.
We're
That's
out.
what you say, dude.
I know
Like
all the
a trout.
terminology and shit.
You don't know anything, dude. Your document wasn't even right. It didn't even translate right, dude.
That's not my problem.
His version of PC to Mac was outdated.
correct. We're out of here, boys.